First. Lifespan of fruit fly is A. About 2 weeks. B. 1 to 2 months. C. About 1 year. D. Few days only. And the answer is B. About 1 to 2 months. Explanation. B. Lifespan of fruit fly is 1 month. Lifespan of housefly is 28 days. Second. Which of the following has highest number of chromosomes in gametes/myocytes? A. Butterfly. B. Ophioglossum. C. Dog. D. Apple. And the answer is B. Ophioglossum. Explanation. B. Ophioglossum of fern has 1,260 chromosomes in myocyte and 630 in gametes. The plant is polyploid. Third. Which of the following animals has the longest lifespan? A. Crocodile. B. Tortoise. C. Crow. D. Elephant. And the answer is B. Tortoise. Explanation. B. In animals, the lifespan of tortoise is 150 to 300 years, crocodile 60 years, crow 15 years, elephant 60 to 70 years. 4. A correct statement about lifespan of organisms is A. Lifespans of organisms are necessarily related with their sizes. B. Lifespans of organisms are not necessarily correlated with their size. C. Larger animals have shorter lifespan. D. Smaller animals have shorter lifespan. And the answer is B. Lifespan of organisms are not necessarily correlated with their sizes. Explanation. B. There is no relation between lifespan, that is time period since birth, to natural death and size of organisms. 5. Lifespan of parrot and crocodile is dash and dash respectively. A. 140 years, 100 years. B. 100 years, 60 years. C. 200 years, 65 years. D. 140 years, 60 years. And the answer is D. 140 years, 60 years. Explanation. D. Lifespan of parrot is 140 years and the lifespan of crocodile is 60 years. 6th. Artificial induction of roots on stems before it is separated from the parent plant for propagation is called A. Cutting. B. Layering. C. Plant tissue culture. D. Grafting. And the answer is B. Layering. Explanation. B. In layering, middle part of a soft basal branch is defoliated, slightly injured, tonguing, notching, ringing, and pegged in the soil to develop adventitious roots. Later on, the branch of layer is separated and planted. 7th. In Bryophyllum, vegetative propagation occurs by A. Roots. B. Leaves. C. Rhizomes. D. Skin. And the answer is B. Leaves. Explanation. B. Some plants develop adventitious buds on their get detached and develop new plants. Leaves of which get Bryophyllum digramontianum develop small plantlets with leaves adventitious roots along their margins. 8. Which of the following groups of plants is propagated through underground root? A. Bryophyllum and kalanchoe. B. Ginger, potato, onion, and zamacond. C. Pistia, chrysanthemum and pineapple. D. Sweet potato, asparagus, tapioca and dahlia. And the answer is D. Sweet potato, asparagus, tapioca and dahlia. Explanation. D. Reproductive roots are adventitious roots which are generally fleshy and develop adventitious buds. For example, sweet potato, dahlia, asparagus, tapioca, etc. 9th. Consider the following statements and choose the correct option. 1. The genetic constitution of a plant is unaffected in vegetative propagation. 2. Rhizome in ginger serves as an organ of vegetative reproduction. 3. Totipotency of cells enables us to micropropagate plants. A. Statements 1 and 2 alone are true. B. Statements 2 and 3 alone are true. C. Statement 2 alone is true. D. All the three statements, 1, 2, and 3, are true. And the answer is D. All the three statements, 1, 2, and 3, are true. Explanation. D. The latest plant only produce one parent's genetic material, resulting in poor genetic diversity. They are also simply clones of the parent plant, leading to zero alternation in a new plant's genetic constitution. The vegetative dissemination takes place via the underground stem named rhizome in ginger. Totipotency is a plant cell's genetic capacity for growing the whole plant. 10. Match column 1 with column 2 and select the correct option. Column 1. Column 2. A. Gemmules. 1. Agave. B. Leaf buds. 2. Penicillium. C. Bulbul. 3. Water hyacinth. D. Offset. 4. Sponges. E. Conidia. 5. Bryophyllum. A. 4. B. 5. C. 1. D. 3. E. 2. B. A. 4. B. 3. C. 2. D. 1. E. 5. C. A. 3. B. 5. C. 4. D. 2. E. 1. D. A. 4. B. 1. C. 5. D. 3. E. 2. And the answer is A. 4. B. 5. C. 1. D. 3. E. 2. Explanation. A. Gemmules. Sponges. Leaf buds. Bryophyllum. Bulbul. Agave. Offset. Water hyacinth. Conidia. Penicillium.